My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I want to get all this sweeping done. I would really appreciate if that, ooh, of course the sweeping's not being done. The storage compactor. I'm gonna need to make more storage compactors. No, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want this to be a level of storage compactors. But that's what it's gonna have to be right now. I think that is the final storage compactor, however, that I will need, so that's at least nice. And is that all of my research done? I'm out of power! No! I need more coal. Okay, well, I mean, there's a huge deposit of coal over here. Well, let's go get it. Let's go get it. Heck, there's a huge deposit of coal over here as well. Get that. Try and future-proof myself just a little bit. Please be good. Please be good. Negative 35 destructive? You're a mouth breather as well. Fuck off forever. Are you kidding me? You suck. You've got diver's lungs though. You're a scaredy cat. Scaredy cat with diver's lungs. You're +6 on medicine. So your daycare expectation actually will not increase for a very long period of time. And a lot of other people already have 5 as their daycare expectation. But again, your response is destructive. I do not want anyone whose response is destructive because at some point, we could even transition this base into a stress farm. I'm not going to, but we could. Again, sweep all. I'm also gonna need another one next to it now. Ease. Yeah, everyone's going doing the sweeping stuff first. I mean... Oh, of course, they're missing that foundation. Okay, here's what needs to happen. You all need to sweep this so that I can make the foundation down there. Okay. Get the rest. Beautiful. Then we can make the foundation. Then we can have everything running again. We're not horribly affected by power going out, weirdly. Ready for... Oh, right, they're ready for harvest. And I haven't harvested them yet, so... They're a little sad about it. Insufficient oxygen generation? Yeah, we'll be fine with that in a sec. Don't worry, it'll be cool, bud. I should probably prioritize creating the foundation for, you know, our entire energy infrastructure. Seems like it might be a good idea. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me Ishmael. 3. Okay, cool. We cool. We cool. Do I have large deposits of coal anywhere? Coal down here. This is pretty coal dense. I am concerned though. Where does my power come from, if not coal? Not a concern I can really afford to, you know, entertain at the moment. And our research is almost done as well. Beauty! That's it. We're done. That's all of our research. Literally nothing else exists in the research tree. Let's deconstruct that building. Deconstruct that building. I feel really good about that. I really do. Another storage locker. Set as sweep all. I'm actually going to need another one as well. I just want to clean up the areas that I'm planning not to go back to. I would have left my base as it currently was, but it didn't need to be that way. Okay, Harkoni's in stress. Harkoni's stress is being increased. It's not okay. Also want all of this harvested. Are we going to be replanting? Yeah. Okay, they're just they're automatically replanting. Beautiful. Maybe you'll sit and sigh, wishing that I were there. Then maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe I'll say maybe. I just love that song. Anyhow, sorry, it's entirely irrelevant, just in case you were wondering. I would just use the word maybe. Maybe we should start setting up our eatery. Thing is, we're going to be in the eating area, I have to imagine, for a very long period of time, so I need it to be well ventilated. So I'm thinking here might be a really good area for the eatery. It's going to release a lot of carbon dioxide, but that will eventually make its way through our base and we'll be fine. Obviously, instinct says, hey, just put it in the area that you're now excavating. This is also going to get me a bit of coal, to be fair. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, I think I need to put it at the very top of the base, because the very top of the base will have the best chance to fill itself with oxygen at all times, without having to worry about any piping or venting or anything horrible like that. Like, this was made possible because of venting. This doesn't need venting. It fills itself, and this one I'm not going to be in for a very long period of time. Okay. Sweep. Here. Mark this all sweep. The shitty thing is, I am going to have to move these. Like, not even far away from now. They are going to have to move soon. Well, rough. It will be quick at the very least, because I'll probably move them to right here, like gas permeable tile here and here. Destroy the air deoxidizer, because that's currently not doing anything down here. There's nothing that will generate contaminated oxygen at the very bottom of my base anymore. Contaminated oxygen, in fact, will only come out from up here. There we go. Quickly, again, set a sweep order rather to get those two. And now I can wall that off as well. Beautiful! Now these bristle briars can be moved, because what are they doing there? I mean, nothing, right? This ration box is empty for a very small period of time. So people eat 10 kilograms of meal ice in a single meal, but the meal ice will keep me alive. I think I can now also deconstruct the microbe musher, which gives me this space is now free. Beautiful. Because I know I'm going to be moving those down here, it makes no sense for me to keep constructing them up there. I don't like that the storage lockers are not central to the base. Don't get me wrong. But The entire base itself is relatively central to itself, if this makes any sense. How do I best phrase this? The base is already so compact that I feel like the amount of time that I lose by having to go down to the very bottom in order to pick up whatever resource when I'm using for construction is relatively small, especially considering I'm not going to be constructing too many things from now on. I have my main infrastructure set up. Is that wrong? Because I could put them like here, but it's also worth noting a lot of my expansion will have to be out and down because I've done a lot of the expansion up here that I can. So maybe this is central to the rest of the areas in which I will be constructing things. Maybe. Alright everyone, nap time. 30% stress on Harkoni. Okay, Harkoni's stress is only getting higher. Harkoni, please, take a nap. A kip, a siesta, whatever you want to call it. Just please. I'm not even planning on sweeping everything. I'm just planning on sweeping areas I don't want to go back to. That's the general rule I'm working with here. Oh, and sweeping areas where I'm about to start doing construction. Like, I want, for example, all of that left. Speaking of construction, that is. Mess tables. Rejuvenator, box. I kind of want to make, like, a medical wing off to one side, but it'll very rarely be visited. Like, I really actually can't see the usefulness of it. Bottled contaminated water. Where do I put that? Bottled contaminated water. Other fluids just bottle lemons. How do I put them into things? What do I do with that now? Because that's just going to stay there and create a little bit of contaminated oxygen. I know why it's there, because I took down a water purifier prior, but still. Okay, people are doing literally nothing right now. That is not okay. We need to deconstruct enough here for an entrance. And then, how deep is this hallway going to have to be? Consider a ceiling lamp. So in order to have it 6 wide... So in order to have it 6 wide, I need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, cool. 1, 2... 4, 5... So there needs to be 5 inclusive distance between the ground and the ceiling lamp. 5 inclusive distance between the ground and the ceiling lamp. So... something like that. Right? That seems right to me. And then 5 inclusive means... No, because one of those is going to be the roof. So it'll be there. Which means it actually needs to be 2 deeper than that. Right. Which also means that... we cancel that deconstruct order, because the deconstruct order goes there. So I want refrigerators over this side, and then I want all of the mess halls there. Because the refrigerators they'll be at for the shortest period of time, they'll eat on the mess tables. So, let's just start setting up the furniture, how it'll... that's a massage table. Mess table, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... Ceiling lamp will go there. So 5 inclusive. Yep, that'll be wide enough. Beautiful. And then over at the very other end, I am going to set up a refrigerator. Now, what is the capacity of a refrigerator? 100 kilograms. That is actually smaller than the capacity of the ration box. And the ration box gets filled so super easily. I think I might need like 3 refrigerators. But they're oh, shit. I don't know if I can do that. Because 3 refrigerators, while I'm thinking about it, is fine. That's actually a lot of power. I think I actually just go like ration box, ration box, ration box. Okay, right. Those get dug up as well. Excuse me? Oh, right. Shit, that's got to get dug up as well. Dang it. Which, you know, I'm going to have to make it, you know, as large as possible. I guess I'll also put, like, art and stuff in there. So just be, like, a decored room. Okay, everything in there should be fine. It's a lot of copper ore to make a, Wait a second. Ration box. You need granite? Do you need granite? Ration box? Huh? I don't think so. Let's go over to food. Ration box. You can make yourself out of sandstone. Oh, but it's actually a little more decor to use the granite. They're not going to be near them for long enough for that to be a specifically huge difference / problem for me. Invalid construction? No. That'll become a valid construction location. I mean, all of this roof currently is invalid construction location, which is stupid. Ryan, think about this for a second. Let's cancel that. So the duplicants have something to hop up onto so they can do... Damn it! I dropped a lot of stuff for sand there, accidentally. Oops. Okay, they'll be able to reach some stuff at the very least. Okay, I think we're making the dining tables. Now we can actually have a look at the lighting. So furniture, ceiling lamp, it'll be going right there. And as you can see, it will be casting light on every single one of the tables. Beautiful. Then I'm going to need power. I really want to run that inside the wall, but I'm not going to. See, I can't do this without building scaffolding. Because if I go straight across, they're not going to be able to build here or here without actually starting to construct more scaffolding. Crud. Think I can afford to do this. Okay. All of this is getting set up. Beautiful. A lot of this isn't going to be dealt with for a while, though. New duplicants are available. Okay, okay, okay. -5 vomiter with irritable bowel. It's not really a problem, but you're also not really that great. I guess you've got a +4 in learning, so you'll get up to speed a lot quicker than most other things would. Alright. We'll take you. Do you want another person anyhow? Just for the speed of construction, if nothing else. It's a blossom seed, actually, eh? I don't have many blossom seeds. I'd like to take that blossom seed, so please sweep, sweep. Sweep, 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 motherfucker. Sweep, sweep, goddamn, goddamn. No, just keep sweeping the stuff so I don't accidentally lose all of it. It seems reliable that that will occur. That's gonna have to be scaffolding so that I can actually deal with the rest of that. I'm not even gonna be able to get onto that, will I? We'll try, though. We'll try. Someone's gonna be sleeping out of bed for a while, but that's fine. That is fine. I think they're gonna have a very low chance of increasing their stress significantly. Consumable ore isn't going too high. And it won't for quite some time. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Just get this room done. Just get this room done. I want this room done before the end of the episode. Should probably dig all that out as well. I don't need to be making these doors, to be entirely fair, but I want to, also. I like kind of compartmentalizing things like that. Even if it's doing literally nothing for me. I do enjoy it. So in that case, it is doing something for me. It is providing enjoyment. Okay. Let's also put up our final ration thing there. Crud. Crud. Yeah, as I figured. Alright, that's not gonna work. Oh, of course, there's gonna be a lot of hydrogen in there. Wait, why is there hydrogen in there? I will fix this over time. Let me just quickly make some more scaffolding, though. Beautiful. Come on, buddy. You can do it. We're about to get some building entombments. Yep. Now, I do want to increase the decor of this place. What? Unreachable. Go reach it, damn it. Thank you. Okay, now let's deconstruct all of our scaffolding. I swear to fuck. Beautiful. I was going to swear to fuck, if you deconstruct the scaffolding in such a way that prevents you from dealing with the rest of the scaffolding, I'm gonna be really annoyed, because that's happened to me before, and it was really frustrating at the time. Alright, I think what I'm gonna need to do here is actually use my oxygen in here. It's one higher than I can afford to put it. Right. Beautiful. That's fine. Beautiful. Goes just straight across. It can't go straight across, because if it does, it can't be built. Hang on, no. It can go across from here. I'm trying to make it as reasonable to work with as possible. I'm then going to cut this line. Right? That seems right to me. And the entire point behind this is I just want to fucking force all of the carbon dioxide and hydrogen out. I guess I could make these tiles gas permeable. That'd be very likely to work as well, actually. But due to the depth of the room, I still think I'm going to have to do something else. So many storage compactors down here, though. Is one line of storage compactors going to be enough? Really hope so. Alright. Deliver the rest out of that area. Gas conduit's still being made out of sandstone. Good. The only way, unfortunately, that I can guarantee that oxygen stops getting delivered down to the bottom and into this room is to just deconstruct that. Beautiful. B-E-A-U-T. No, I've forgotten it. It's the Jim Carrey spelling beautiful. B-E-A-U-Tiful. B-E-A-Beautiful. There we go. It's right. From Bruce Almighty. I used to say it often enough that it was actually included in Gungeon Bingo, but nope. Apparently forgot already. Beautiful. I think I want to put some art in here. Just increase the decor of the area. I mean, have a look at it. Ugh. Kind of. Ugh. So, if I only have one person who can do art, right? I think I turned art only on for Arvid, and I should continue that trend. So Arvid, let's go up there and make some art. How's about one sculpted block? I kind of just want to put canvases like central, like 2 canvases, like there and there. And I made a dick of art. God damn it! Swear this was not my intention. Guess I'll just have people sweep now. Because I've got some people idle, they may as well be doing something. May as well sweep up all of the rest of the stuff here. That's the kind of thing that's just going to happen laboriously over time, though, so I'm just going to leave that running in the background. I've already constructed my mess room, so I already feel pretty good about that. I can now dig out the bottom of that. Then sweep all of that, and then build a new ground as well. But it seems to me that that's all something that's going to have to happen in the next episode. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Oxygen Not Included. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you next time.